Yo, Twitch chat. I can see Twitch chat. See, what I'm doing now is I have my computer placed on a stack of boxes in front of me, and I have the game up on a TV screen. Oh God, fun fact about the stack of boxes. It might not be completely stable. Start of the stream. What are we doing today? Well, last time we beat Varuta. And we beat Waterblight Ganon. Oh, I wasn't faced this way this time. This is an awesome view actually. Hold on. So, I actually have things to talk about. First of all, the Switch 2. The Switch 2 released in between this and the last time I actually opened Breath of the Wild as a video game. In terms of expectations for like performance, I think the Switch 2. I don't have a Switch 2, but I've seen how good the performance of the Switch 2 is, and I have to say it meets expectations. I'm not blown away by any means, but I think I think it does do a good job at meeting expectations, especially for games that were otherwise just sort of made for the Switch 2. A good example being Pokemon. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet seem like they were made to be Switch 2 games, but they just, were released on the Switch because Nintendo wanted to wait a little bit longer before releasing the Switch 2. So the Switch 2, it released, and people are playing Mario Kart World, people are booting up old games, people are testing the performance. In terms of performance, I can only give like a relative. Oh God. Anyway, I can only give a relative comparison. In terms of load times, the Switch 2 seems to be far superior to the Switch 1. Because take Smash Ultimate for example. Smash Ultimate takes a good amount of time just to load all of the skins for each character, right? But now, on the Switch 2, everything loads almost instantly. Even the loading for each match on the Switch 2, Smash Ultimate takes like 3 seconds, which, for comparison, it takes less time for it to load the next match than it does for it to finish playing the applause audio file that plays as soon as match loading starts, which is a little bit ridiculous. I've forgotten all of my controls. How do I open the map? There we go. I have explored nowhere near this region of the map. Okay, so here's what I propose we do. I propose we travel to the wetlands staple, then travel all the way down through Central Hyrule, and we tackle the Gerudo. Yeah, we tackle the Gerudo first. Basically, my logic is Thunderblight Ganon was the Ganon Blight that I struggled with the most when I last played this game. So I'm going to eliminate that factor by dealing with it immediately after getting Varuda, which gives me Miva's Grace, which is just a free heal. It's free, better than a fairy every 20 minutes. So that's my logic. That's what I'm gonna do. I also got to keep in mind I don't have all day here. I cannot spend 5 hours doing this. I physically do not have 5 hours, unlike the previous couple of recordings. So whatever I'm gonna do in this episode, I gotta do it quickly. I gotta do it within like the next 3 hours, which I'm not going to rush this incredibly hard, but I'm not gonna rush it incredibly hard, but I'm gonna set boundaries for myself. I think I am going to have to physically stop myself. I guess I should make this a little bit more clear. I have a VTuber model now. Yay! Yay! I have a VTuber model. I'm going to be using this VTuber model for the foreseeable future. Unless I happen to make another one in the foreseeable future that I like more, which I think is not very likely. Another thing to keep in mind is I do want to slowly improve this model over time, so likely by the time I record the next Breath of the Wild video, I will have a better model with better tracking. Oh, there's Hestu. I don't think I've done any Korok things, but whatever. Deltarune dropped. I recorded chapters 1 and 2 back to back over the course of like 10 hours. And then I spent the next 10 hours making a VTuber model, or the next day for 10 hours I made my VTuber model. And then after that, I recorded chapters 2 and 3 over the course of 10 hours. I literally just made this model. And I do realize that I'm recording this Breath of the Wild episode a while after I actually recorded all of my Deltarune content, but I'm also very much a do-it-all-at-once sort of person. So going back to my model to make changes has been something that I just haven't gotten around to doing. I don't think I want to go directly to Gerudo Valley, but I do want to get some shrines done while I'm on my way there. Yeah, I don't have that one yet. Okay, so let's go get that tower. That's Dueling Peaks, isn't it? Did I just completely just blow directly past that?
Flashback. End of flashback.
Anyway, yeah, so did I just completely blow past this in the first episode? Because I know I went through Dueling Peaks all the way to Kakariko. Ooh, looky here. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da! Alright, let's start climbing.
2 very boring minutes later.
And we have finished climbing. Lanayru Tower achieved. Yay! Yay! Not to compare this game to Tears of the Kingdom even more, but in Tears of the Kingdom, since the sky is so prevalent, and we have sky view towers, right? Instead of these just boring Sheikah towers, we're able to launch ourselves into the air and look for shrines that way. In a way we just can't here. Especially since we have Sky Islands. In fact, with the way that, and this was brought to my attention recently, the way that the Sky Islands are presented, they probably have something to do with Skyloft, which, from what I understand, is almost a separate dimension. Oh my god, that's a Talus. Anyway, so from what I understand, Skyloft is essentially a separate dimension or something. Like the gateway to heaven is real, and we just can't see it. And I believe the implication is that during the prologue to Tears of the Kingdom, ooh, that's a shrine. During the prologue to Tears of the Kingdom, or during the tutorial segment, if you will, I believe the implication is that we are actually in Skyloft, or the remains of Skyloft. And Zelda, or the Light Dragon, is circling Skyloft to protect us, thus explaining where Zelda where the Light Dragon was in Breath of the Wild. They were in the Breath of the Wild equivalent of Skyloft, which is functionally inaccessible. Time to do a shrine! Metal connections. Magnesis? Magnesis. Wait a minute. Can I climb these, actually? I can. Amber. Listen, I think I've given Amber enough slander already. I don't think I need to open that rant again. I've already opened that can of worms, and it is, frankly, empty. God fucking damn it. If I had Ascend, this would be a non-issue. God! Oh my god. Oh my god. I did everything in my power to avoid that and I still got hit by it. You didn't hit me this time, bitch. Yeah! Listen, I am excellent at puzzles. I am fantastic at puzzle solving. My puzzle solving skills par for none. I think that's how you use that expression. You know what? I think I'm gonna head north and try to tackle Hyrule Tower. Oh shit, I didn't mean to dismount. Call me crazy, call me stupid, but I have this axe here that says "Nah, I'd win" to any guardian, and I'm gonna trust it. I think it's that Skyview Tower that I have to go to, or that Sheikah Tower. Yes, I'm save scumming. Let's do this. Come get some, bitch. What's my next strongest weapon? Whoa. Give me a second. I am so good at the video game. I don't think I can understate this. This has given me confidence for the rest of the playthrough. The rest of this playthrough will be forever tainted by the fact that I just took down a guardian. I want everyone here to know that. I just realized I have an objective marked. Oh! I didn't finish that quest. I still had to talk to... Oops. I guess I'll go do that quickly. And then I think what I actually want to do today is I want to go visit the ancient Sheikah Tech Lab. Like way up here. But I still want to go through Central Hyrule. Dude, taking down Guardians is so fucking easy. Why are people scared of these things? Why the fuck are people scared of these things? What the hell? Holy shit. You're next, bucko. It's relatively easy to just stun lock it. Hit it a couple times. Stun lock it. Hit it a bunch of times. Stun lock it. And then it dies. Why were people scared of these shits? All you have to do is fucking stun lock them. It's honestly, it was honestly not that difficult. I just did that on a whim. I would once again like to reiterate, this playthrough will be forever tainted because I did that. Nothing about this playthrough will be sacred anymore. I will run at anything I see with blind confidence. And it will not be my choice. It will be predetermined as it will. Yay, Central Hyrule! So now that we have Central Hyrule unlocked, we're gonna get another memory! Woo! Magnesis is dumb! Magnesis is so dumb! Magnesis is garbage! Give me back Ultra Hand. I got a Korok. Oh, here it is. I found it. My memory serves me correctly. Time to do a memory. Oh. I got an actual message in chat, which I am blocking with my VTuber model. That's interesting. Did not expect. I guess I'll place the chat box up here. Or like over here. I don't know. That might be a bot, but you're like, you know what? I'm going to give it benefit of the doubt and say that's a real person. Hello, real person. You are in my chat. I think that's awesome. That there is a real person in my chat. I have lost all train of thought thanks to that. Just everything I was about to do just out the window. Everything I was about to say. I don't think this is the correct direction, but I want to go... Nobody make a sound. Can I sneak strike a choo-choo? No. Frick, I've already used Miva's Grace. I'm great at this game. I am fantastic at this video game. Damn it. Bye-bye! Oh my god, he's alive. Oh shit. I hate Lizalfos so much. I don't know how to dodge Lizalfos attacks. I flurry rushed that shit. Let's go! Oh my god, that was insane. I had to like gamer focus for that one. Let me organize my thoughts real quick. First of all, I'm gonna respond to this person in chat. I see you. I see your messages. I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't read them out loud because I was gamer focusing. I will tell you now. I don't have much time today. I'm just kind of here to play Breath of the Wild. I just want you to know that I did read chat. I was paying attention. Yo, new follower. That's a first. I'm trying my best to make the stream entertaining, and I'm glad at least one person is entertained. Oh, that's right. This area has like guardians, but in the air. This is like the one place other than Central Hyrule that just kind of has guardians just running around. Shouldn't be too bad, but like, you know. Yo, there's another person in chat. Oh, so it's the same person. Oh, I get it. I guess I do have the little shrine sensor thing. So I probably should have been able to find the shrine a little bit easier, but you know. I have like an IQ of 3 sometimes, and the attention span of a goldfish. Who made my VTuber? I did. From scratch. Everything from the model or to the artwork to the rigging, I made the whole thing from start to finish in like 10 hours. And I did it on Deltarune launch day because I had the largest artist's clarity I've ever had. And it was like shockingly easy. Like, you could just follow like a YouTube tutorial and do it like completely yourself, completely for free. All you need is like any art program, and then I used Live 2D Cubism, I think the program's called, which is technically a paid service, but the free trial period is like 42 days. You can definitely, given the fact that I did the whole thing from start to finish in like 10 hours, you can definitely make a decent model in the 42-hour free trial period. I honestly recommend it, not just even to have the VTuber model, but just to have that experience. Because I think the experience just as an artist is very awesome. Yes, I am also an artist. But anyway, yeah, I am an artist. I technically do have an art YouTube channel that I have made that I've done absolutely nothing with. Okay, so I can just do it myself. However, I have ADHD, and actually doing something is kind of a struggle. And I also like supporting other people. Now, I believe there's a guardian somewhere up here. How many shrines is that? 4? I think that might have been 4. If so, that means I can get another heart. Nope, that was 3. Okay, I miscounted. Oh, hey, guardian. Bam. Dragon Bone. Pow. That missed. Pow. Pow. And I win. I don't even need to edit an explosion in there for the YouTube video. Oh yeah, so this is Robbie. He was alive during the time of the Calamity, I think, alongside Purah, and he's like, I'm not gonna believe your Link unless you show me your scars and stuff. Now get shirtless, young man. It's also kind of weird that he has also seen Link shirtless in the past. I don't know exactly where it is, but basically right. We need to get some sort of magical flame or whatever. And this flame is what powers the Sheik attack. There. I did a quest like this earlier. And that's the thunderstorm. Fantastic. You know what, actually? Yeah, let's go back to my original plan. I originally planned to go towards Gerudo Desert. I think I'm going to go towards Gerudo Desert. And I'm going to do like one more shrine and then I'm going to call it a day. Wait, where am I? Oh, Shrine of Resurrection. I was like, where the hell did I end up? Alright, so I believe I have one more shrine marked on the map. And it's like over this way or something. Time to do a shrine. I can't pick up the frickin'... Can I just throw it? I can't just throw it. Let me just double check my buttons. I clearly need to do something differently here. Where's the end of the... There's the end of the shrine. How do we get there? Small key. Got it. Understood. Downloaded. So we shoot this. Then we open this. We shoot it again. We hop on this. We get launched. Now where do we go? Got it. I am so smart. I am so intelligent at this video game. I hope my audio mixing for this entire stream/recording was good because I actually didn't check it beforehand. I would like a heart container. Yay! I have 7 hearts now. Yay! 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 Anyway, outro time. I suck at those. YouTube viewers, I hope you liked the video, and I hope you like the video. Haha. And I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ta-da! Sparkles. Outro complete.